A developing story tonight in Minneapolis, where tensions right now are high and city leaders are asking residents there to remain calm. This after a federal agent shot and injured a man there.
President Trump warned that he might invoke the Insurrection Act and deploy U.S. troops to Minnesota as state and federal officials clash over tactics used by immigration agents.
Ivan Rodriguez brings us up to date.
Heated clashes between federal officials and protesters erupting in Minneapolis Wednesday night after a federal agent shot and injured a man days after another protester was shot dead there.
I'm not mad at you.
The Department of Homeland Security says an immigration and customs enforcement agent tried to conduct a targeted traffic stop of a Venezuelan national who drove off, crashed, and fled on foot. When the officer caught up with him, DHS alleges the man resisted arrest and began to, quote, violently assault the officer.
Our ICE agents are following the law and running their operations according to training. Last night what we saw was 3 individuals weaponize shovels and brooms and attack an ICE officer that had to defend himself.
DHS Secretary Kristi Noem says federal agents are following the law and standard protocols. She also suggested people should be prepared to provide proof of citizenship to officers.
If we are on a target and doing an operation, there may be individuals surrounding that criminal that we may be asking who they are and why they're there and having them validate their identity.
In a Truth Social post, President Donald Trump threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act to deploy federal troops to the state.
The Insurrection Act is a tool at the president's disposal, and I think the president's Truth Social post spoke very loud and clear.
State and local officials are calling for calm.
I really hope that the president does not do that. That's not what our city needs right now.
As some residents fear what could come next.
I am very scared. I'm worried that I'm not even able to go to school and feel safe.
I'm Ivan Rodriguez reporting.